To take your real estate business to the next level? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 4 weekly activities that I believe that you need in order to be successful in the real estate business. Hey everyone, Willie Miranda with Miranda Real Estate Group, and I'm down here at Sacred Heart University dropping off my daughter Julia, and I decided to take a walk because she didn't want me to videotape outside of her dorm, which I guess everyone can understand. But I wanted to share with you a conversation I had. Some of you know or don't know that I've been having a lot of conversation, a lot of coffee consultations with agents all over the Capital District. And this past week I had a 30-minute coffee that I had with someone that their biggest challenge in their business was how to really handle all the different challenges that they have each and every day. And they wanted to know what were the top activities that I felt that they needed to do in order to be successful in the real estate business. So I thought back and I came up with 4. And the 4 that I came up with, the number 1 was lead generation and follow-up. And the 2 go hand in hand. I mean, we're in the lead generation business. We're not in the real estate business. We're in the lead generation business. And without one, you don't have the other. And what I mean by that is that if you don't have leads to generate business, you're never gonna have business. And I feel that we wake up every day unemployed as a 1099 contractor, right? We eat what we kill. We have to get out there each and every day and lead generate. But I think the lead generation piece is actually the easiest piece. The harder piece is the second part of this is the follow-up. Most agents fail at follow-up. And let's face it, if you don't have leads to follow up on, it won't work. But if you have too many leads that you don't follow up on, you're not going to be successful as well. So making sure that you have lead generation follow-up time in place is going to be very important. Number 2, listing appointments. Making sure that you're focused on listings. I had some agents tell me in the past that they hated listings because they hated disappointing sellers or having to answer those phone calls to sellers that their home hasn't sold in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And it really came down to those 3 things that I talked about on my recent vlog, where most of the time it's usually because of marketing, the condition of the home, or price. Those 3 factors. So once you hone in on those, it becomes a lot easier, and you can leverage your time much better with listings. But there's a whole list of different things that you can do to get more listings, and I'll do that on a separate video. But that was number 2. Number 3, you should be focusing your time on also working with buyers. Every listing that you receive should create another buyer. But a lot of us, let's face it, especially new agents, a lot of times 80–90% of their business is buyer business, and it's very lucrative, and it's a great lead generation pillar to work with buyers. So that's number 3. And then number 4 is negotiations. Focus in time, focus in your energy on getting better at negotiating. Whether it's negotiating for your buyer to get the best price for a home, or if it's negotiating for your seller to try to get them top dollar for their home, or even negotiating with your sellers to get them to reduce their price so the property eventually sells. That's something also you have to do on negotiations, or inspection items. But the list goes on and on. I think those 4 items, again, lead generation and follow-up, working with listings, working with buyers, and the 4th one being negotiations, those are all 4 activities that are very hard to delegate to someone else. But everything else pretty much you can delegate to an assistant or another associate. But the money-making activities, the top 4 that I really feel that you need to focus on are on those 4. So the agent that I met with took over 2 pages of notes, and I got a great personal note the other day from them thanking me for helping them with that. So I offer that to you. If you'd like to set up a 30-minute consultation, again, no obligation. We won't talk about my company. We won't talk about your company. We'll just talk about what's most important, and that's your business and taking your business to the next level. So I hope you liked that information. I hope you liked the video today. And this is a beautiful campus, by the way. It's about 3 hours from the Capital District. I'm going to head home now, and there's my wife in the background waiting for me. So scroll down below, leave me a comment, let me know what your thoughts were on this topic. I am going to go a little deeper with some future videos on the 4 topics that I discussed today. And again, give me a thumbs up, give me some feedback, and let's go get them this week.